So what we got today is hinges from a replica Jupiter Ironworks. I don't know if you guys can see that. I believe it's an Icebox. So this is the hinges. This is a good one. Works. This is the one that broke. And messing with it for a little bit, I realized that you can't even get it to move with a pair of pliers. Here, this way I can, but that's only the furthest I can get it to, if you're going to say close, right? So that's probably why it broke. So couldn't find these anywhere to purchase. I was hoping to purchase this part and just attach it to the offset. So I have a big chunk of aluminum, and I'm gonna make it. And I'm gonna make both of them. I'll just remove this from, I'm gonna call this the offset, and I'll make two of them. I'm hoping that's what they want. So we're gonna head to the mill. I'm gonna get this apart. Alright, so now I gotta knock this pin out. So punching it out didn't work, so I'm gonna have to drill it out. So I think this is the first time you guys saw the bandsaw in action. Back to the bandsaw a couple times, and it's almost like it was pinned in. I don't know if you can see that. So I have it knocked out. So now we will make this piece out of this. I'm going to make that look like this, or look like that. Wish me luck. So we have our piece of aluminum. I'm going to drill this hole. It's a 3/16 hole. I'm going to spot drill it, and it's a through hole. Once we get that hole drilled, then I can start machining everything else. So now I have to trace the outline. I could measure it. I'm going to try to show you guys this, but I don't know if you can see it, but this thing tapers down in the back. It's probably hard to see. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to trace it, and I'll sneak up to the line. I have the drill bit in place. So put the drill bit in the hinge, and we're just going to line it up the best we can. It's not going to be exact, and hopefully I can trace it. So that's going to be our final dimension, and obviously I don't want to go right up to that out of the gate. So we're going to do the rough cut. I don't think you can see it, but the scribe line is right at the top of the vise. It looks pretty good. I don't know if you can see that, but I split the scribe line. There's not too many people who can do that. I'm one of them. So I went over to the bandsaw off camera and got a rough shape. Now I gotta measure this, cut this width, clean up the edges, put the holes in it, and this side will be done. So hopefully you guys can see the scribe line. Got to try to mill that out. I was trying to grind it, but it was taking way too much time. It's looking pretty good. I keep going to the grinder, and I'm not showing you guys. I have my belt sander here, and I have my actual jet grinder that I'm using, and that's what I'm doing to massage this. Well, now it's time to drill the holes. I think it turned out really well. It is aluminum, and I'm not a finisher, so as far as polishing it to a chrome shine, I really don't know how to do it. Here's the chrome piece. But I think that's pretty good. So we'll drill the holes and I'll make another one. I got them done. See, I put some bolts with acorn nuts on them. This is the original. These are the ones I made out of aluminum.